Okay. So, again, we talked about some idioms here related to the word house. So, the last one we were talking about, get your own house in order first, mind your own business first, and the one before it we said, what was the one before it? What was it? Yes. Okay. So here it was get a foot on the housing letter, and the one before it was eat someone out of a house, and home, eat a lot of food, and get house room too, and get on like a house on fire, same as house. Now let's continue. Back on the house. I'm so sorry. Be on the house. Be on the house, be free in a restaurant. Example. Now I'm in the restaurant. I ordered a meal. I ate it. Then the restaurant owner was my friend. He said, okay, no, it's on the house. It's on the house. That means it's for free. So it's for free. So here, can I get a drink on the house? Can I get something for free? So that. Let's continue. Have a roof over your head. Have a roof over your head. What's the meaning? Have somewhere to live. Have a roof over your head. That means you need to have a place to live in. Okay? Like for example, if I have my own apartment, that means I have a roof over my head. Okay? Have something, somewhere to live. Unless we find another flat to rent, we won't have a roof on our heads in 2 months. Okay? Let's continue next. Now let's talk about other idioms. Idioms are related to home. Now, idioms are related to home. So we studied the house part first, then we have now idioms are related to home. What's the first one? Yes. Homing on. Homing on. What's homing on? Become closer to your target. Homing on. Come closer to your target. What's that target? Like for example, let's say I'm hunting. Hunting what? Animals. Okay? So I'm homing on, that means I'm closer to shoot. Okay, so that's homing on. So homing on. Police are homing on the suspects. What are the suspects? Suspects here are equal to the word criminals. So suspects are criminals. Okay? Let's continue. There is no place like home. When I say there is no place like home, what does it mean? This expression means that my home is my special place. I love my home very much. My home is my special place, and I love it very much. So there is no place like home. Let's continue. What's a great holiday? Still, there is no place like home. Okay? Home from home. Home from home. So, what does that mean? That means a place that is as comfortable as home. Place that is as comfortable as home. Now, you remember this word? What did we say about it? Now, so we have here, let's imagine there is no O or R, there is no A, there is no E, and this one is up. So, comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. So, home from home, a place that is as comfortable as your home. That means, for example, Your home is very comfortable. So if you have another place like it, so it's a comfortable place, it's a place like home. Let's go next. The hotel was home from home. Be home and dry. Be home and dry succeeds at something and not expect any further profit. Like for example, okay, I finished my exams, okay, so I don't have to study anymore, so I say, oh, I am home and dry. That means what? I succeeded, I finished my exam, and I don't have to worry for anything else. Okay, now let's continue. I'm glad we've got that new client. We're home and dry now. I'm glad that we've got that new client. Client, that means customer. Customer. Someone who bought something. Okay. Let's go next. Make yourself at home. What's mean make yourself at home? You tell someone, make yourself at home. That means what? Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Like I have my friend over and he came to me, I told him, make yourself at home. Feel comfortable to do whatever you want. Okay? Now, make yourself at home. Can I get a drink? Can I give you a drink? Right. Okay. Now let's go for, I guess, it's the last. Yes. The last. Okay. So this was the last meeting. So make yourself at home was the last meeting. Okay? So we talked about some idioms here. What are idioms? Expressions. We use them in speaking to express the feeling that we have. Okay? Okay. Sorry. So like, was down alone. No, you don't know what happened. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so before that happens, we were talking about the idioms, some idioms from home and some idioms about house. Home and house. Okay? Now we will actually continue talking about something else. What is that? Now we will talk about something that's called phrasal verbs. Yeah? So it's called what? Phrasal verbs. What are the phrasal verbs? So let's try it here. Let's try it actually. So phrasal verbs. Now, we know the verbs, but what are the phrasal verbs? It's a good question. So let's take a verb like take. For example, I will take something from. Now, okay, let's put something in take. Instead, like we have take. Okay? It's the verb. Take another verb. Take put. Okay? It's take cut. Okay? Take carry. And let's take the last one. Uh, oh, no, okay. So we have 5 verbs here. We have 5 verbs. What are these 5 verbs? These 5 verbs, I want to put something with them. What's that? Phrasal verbs are verbs, but we add something to them. We add what? Yes. We add a. We add a preposition. What are the prepositions? Something like this. So take up. Take off. Now let's put something with put. Put on. Cut out. Carry on. And up. Yeah, take off, put on, cut out, carry on, and hang up. Now, what means take? Take when I take something from you. Take up, what means take off? Take off is not the same. Take off is different. So the phrasal verb are verbs. I put preposition with them to change the meaning. How? Like take, I take something from you. But take off, I take off my clothes. I take it off. Okay? I take off my clothes. Now, put is like to put something. I put something on here. Okay? Or I put my hand on the camera. So that's I put. That's put. Okay? Put something. Put on, wear clothes. Very nice. So we have here, take off, this one, take off, and put on are the opposite. So take off, I take off my clothes. Put on, I put on my clothes. Take off, put on. Cut to cut something. Cut out. Oh, cut out means stop. Cut out. Cut it out. Cut it out, I mean stop doing it. Like for example, you speaking, I say, cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, I don't want you to speak more. Cut it out. So that's cut. Out. Now we have carry. Carry on. Carry on means continue. Carry on means continue. When I tell someone, okay, continue. Carry on. But someone was working, and I talked to him. Then I told him, okay, carry on. Carry on, continue what you were doing. Continue. So, carry on. Hang up. Hang, what's the mean hang? Hang, like for example, this. Okay. But let's have a picture for hanging up. I hang up clothes. Like for example, I put clothes on a hanger, I hang them up. Okay, so you got the picture we want. Okay. Hang. When I take my clothes, I put them in a hanger and I'll hang them. So hang. So that's hang my clothes. I will hang it. I put it in my laundry. So I close the closet, I put the clothes. That's hanging. So you see here, so this is hang. This is hang. But when I say hang up, okay, hang up. Hang up can be, I'm talking on the phone, then I hang up. So that's the thing. I'm talking on the phone. Then I hang up. Hang up. Or also it's hang on. So hang up or hang on. Hang up or hang on. Both of them, both. I close the phone. So hang up or hang on. Now, so let's continue to sum the phrasal verbs. Put out. Put out, that means what? Did you put the light out downstairs? Put the torch out. What's the meaning here? You know? So the light. What do I mean by put it out? I switch off the light. So that's put out. Put out the light, switch it off. Let's go. Next one. Wash up. Wash up. So wash up. What do you mean wash up? Wash up, that means to wash your hands for eating. Very nice. So I wash my hands for eating. Very nice. Wash up. Go and wash up, that means wash your hands so you can come and eat. Let's go for next. Okay. Okay, we're waiting for it. Anyway, so, okay, the next idiom is, next idiom is clear out. So, all of the idioms that we have today are related to housing. Very nice. Are related to that house. Now, so that's the idea. So we have here, this idiom is clear out. What's the mean clear out? What do you mean clear out? So here, so let's have it and let's have the example. If we clear out the spare room, you can use it as a study. Clear out. Okay. Yes. Clear out. Take the things out of it. Like remove the things that you have inside and remove it out. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Next word. Next word is put away. Put away, I use it in the house a lot. What's put away? Put away your toys, put away the grocery, put away things. So these are household chores. So the chores, the things that I have to do in my house. So put away my things, put away. So let's wait for it. Okay. Okay. So put away. So put your toys away. Put your toys away. Put your toys away. So let's continue. Let's continue on the next one. Okay. Next idiom is hang up. Yes, the one I was talking about. So it's like this. So it's on the phone. So for example, I'm talking to someone. We started shouting, so that I hang up on him. So shut up, because like I'm hearing him or I'm listening to him. Okay. So shut up. Okay. So hang up. Here the example, he started shouting, so I hang up on him. He started shouting, so I hang up on him. Let me speak to Melina before you hang up. Okay. So hang up is not always a wrong thing. No. So like for example, I'm talking to you, we finish, I hang up. I'm talking to you, hello, how are you? Let me finish. Okay, bye. I hang up. So that's hang up or hang on. Okay? Let's go for something else related to hang. We have another one, it's called hang. Yes. Hang. We have hang out. So hang out. Hang out. What means hang out? Hang out with my friends. Hang out. Yes. That means I go out with my friends. I go have fun with my friends. Go out. Okay? And here, I'm going to hang out with my friends. I've been hanging out backstage with the band. So I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to go out. I've been hanging out backstage with the band. I was with them. I was having fun with them. Okay? So these are the idioms for today. So today we talked about lots of idioms, lots of phrasal verbs, and the last thing, actually, I'm so sorry, lots of idioms for house and home, and lots of phrasal verbs like the one that we have now. Okay? Now, so let's go to the last thing we have today, which is the household chores. Then we finish our session. Now let's recap. Let's recap what we talked about. We talked about lots of things. What are these things? We talked about the home and what we have inside our home. And we talked about we talked about home and what we have inside home. We talked about the appliances. What are the appliances? Yes, the machines that we have home. We talked about what else? What else did we talk about? Yes. We talked about, yes, the houses, the difference between house and apartment, and so on. What else did we talk about? Yes, think. What else did we talk about? Yes, we talked about some of the things in the kitchen. What are the machines in the kitchen and all of the things? What else did we talk about? Okay, true. We talked also about some furniture that we have home and so on. Okay, now let's go with our last thing. Okay, so a very small break until we have this. Now we will talk about one last thing when we be at home, which is the household chores. What are the chores? Chores are my responsibilities in the house. Now, what are my responsibilities in the house? Like, for example, cleaning the floor. Like, for example, washing the dishes. And we have another thing, it's doing the dishes, and so on. So all of these are some of my responsibilities at home. Now, let's see these responsibilities. Now, let's go through some of them. Now, go through number one. Okay, so So what's the first responsibility that we have? Okay. Okay, waiting for it. So, okay, so the first one is take the garbage out. So, take the garbage out. So here I have to put that, take the garbage out. It's like to take your garbage out, that's one of the chores. Number two, so, number two is what? Yes, set the table. You set the table to eat something. So you set the table. Then number three, let's go for the next one. Okay. Okay. So the server has some problems, no problem. So now we talked about the first one is taking the garbage out in your house, set your table. Okay. Now what else? What else do we have? What else do we do at home? Now, maybe watching that video will help us actually understand some of the things that we have.
How do you help at home? I wash the dishes. Do you sweep the floor? Yes, I do. I sweep the floor. Broom. I scrub the floor. Brush. I mop the floor. A bucket of water. Mop. I wash the dishes. Dishes. I dispose of rubbish. I wash the dishes. Dishes. I dispose of rubbish. Rubbish bin. I iron the clothes.
Today you're talking about the household chores. Okay, some of the chores that we have. And we talked about two, and this is the third one, which is like to clear the table. After sitting the table, you clear it for washing the dishes. Now, we will continue the same topic again But the household chores, we will continue it in the future, and we will have another session about the whole household chores with other topics. Okay? So again, let's recap what we talked about today. Today we talked about houses and apartments. Very nice. And we talked about, yes, the appliance, the machine inside my house, the devices, appliances. Okay? Then what else? Yes, we talked about what's in the kitchen and what are the rooms, and we talked about all of them. Then we talked about kinds of houses. Then we had like the idioms about house and room and everything. I hope it was useful today about the pronunciation and everything. We'll continue the same topic inshallah in the future in another lesson, because we have another lesson about household chores. Now today I was mentioning the thing, so we mentioned 3 just to tell you what are the chores, and we watched 1 video about it. Now in the future we will watch again some videos. We will talk about the household chores again, because they are important. They are what we do at the house. Thank you very much for listening. This was Ahmed Ragab from the Academic Professional Training. So I will see you soon inshallah in next lessons. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. So bye bye.